Welcome you absolute legends. I am former Frasier, I am Pete, I am back, and today I've done my niche list for summer 2023. Now it's for your budget friendly people. This is my cheapies list, my 10 frames I would be wearing this summer. I'm just really into it now. June's hit, warm weather's hitting, nice out there. So these 10 will keep you really smelling really fresh, really nice, very uplifted. And for under, I think all of them under 35 quid. So let's save your bank account. Let's hop into this. This one came out in 2018 and it's still available right now. It was a collab and it was quite a nice one actually from John Varvatos and Nick Jonas. This is the EDT, the blue bottle. Lovely little, like it's won an award. Beautiful, isn't it really? But this smells bang on for summer. It smells amazing. The only downside to this one is the performance. I get 4 to 5 hours, but if you know what you're getting with John Varvatos, you just reapply it because they've never been that brilliant. But for me, orange, lime, mint, sandalwood, and some clear woods. Smells absolutely perfect. You can wear this in any situation. All of these can be worn in any situation. I just think because they're so fresh, so invigorating, nice little citruses in this, it's gonna smell absolutely fantastic. Again, under 30 quid for, I think it's a 75ml? Yeah, 75ml for under 30 quid. Can't go wrong, smells great. It does smell quite classy if I'm gonna be honest with you. So number 10, John Varvatos, Nick Jonas, EDT. Right, we pile into number 9, and this is a throwback. Some of these are a bit of a throwback ones. This is no exception. Now there has been a ton, and I mean a ton, of flankers to this, and this is the originator from 1996, Azzaro Chrome. I'm bringing it back from the dead because people seem to forget that this was the originator to all the flankers. But that slight metallic kind of slight come out of the shower vibe smells still very, very good to this day. Bergamot, pineapple leaf, neroli in this, but jasmine tonka, some cedar. It smells awesome. I haven't worn this in quite some time, so I'm feeling like let's go a bit of nostalgia. Let's bring back some older fragrances because everyone talks about the new stuff. Don't forget about the oldies. They're around for a long time. They still sell well. There's a reason this still sells well, because it smells that good. My number 9, Azzaro Chrome from 1996. Coming in at number 8, and this one a year later in 1997. Kind of no one really talks about this one, but my God, if you smell this, and this I think from last time I checked, it was under 25 quid for 100ml. This one has Lanvin Lum. This is the EDT. The bottle looks immense, so if you look, it holds it into place with the cap. Nice to work. And then that atomizer is absolutely stunning because it just projects a ton of juice out for it. Lavender, neroli, orange, mandarin orange, some cardamom and some musk. It smells refined. It doesn't perform brilliantly. None of these perform probably more than 5 to 6 hours, but under 35 quid. There's one that is a beast and that comes up in a bit, but this one still, you can dress this up, dress this down, wear this to work, happy days. There is nowhere in any other situations that any of these will not smell absolutely fantastic. So number 8, Lanvin Lum Eau de Toilette. Well worth trying to dig a bottle of this out and just remind yourself how good the 90s really were. Alright, coming at number 7, and we smack straight into 2020. This one came out, and in 3 years, people kind of forget about this one. It's from Hugo Boss, it's Hugo Boss Now. This is ultra, ultra fresh. I will kid you not. It's got some amazing notes in it. So cardamom, mint. Mint's pretty predominant in this one. Smells absolutely fantastic on this one. Some vetiver and some lemon zest. It's such a packs a punch. But people kind of forget that Hugo Boss do these ones, especially the one in the canteens. They'll talk about the scent on all those ones, but these ones kind of get left alone and they go gather with dust and all the rest of it. Dust one or two of these off. If you've got this in your collection, dust it off, reapply this one, and don't tell me you don't smell absolutely amazing and you smell like you've just dived into the ocean and splashed stuff through and done a big dive, and you like come out and then go, and that invigorating smell, just slightly salty seawater with that and the freshness from the ocean. That's what this smells like to me. Smells incredible. My number 7, Hugo Boss now. Alright, coming at number 6, and this one came out in 2011. Still sells right now, but the flanker to this gets all the attention. This one gets none. So in the house of Salvatore Ferragamo, it's free time. This is the blue bottle, not F black. F black everyone knows about, but free time, not really so much. This one kind of the neglected one of the family, but don't know why. Atomizers are, God, they're good on this one. So there's a Amalfi lemon, ginger, which is straight away that citrus spicy combo. Always works. I don't care how many times I say it, it will always smell fantastic. Pink pepper, some cedar and some musks. Again, very easy to wear, very refined. You can wear this any situation. Like I said, these are so versatile for the prices. I don't know why people aren't going mental over these, because they should be. And I think this came in about £24 for 100ml. This will last you a good amount of time, and if this one lasts me 6 hours, I remember. Again, that's a good day's work for under 25 quid fragrance. Can't go wrong. My number 6, Salvatore Ferragamo, F free time. Alright, top 5 time now, and this one is a tested bottle. This one came out in 2020, and again the flanker to this gets all the attention, but this one is perfect for summer. It's from the house of Tommy Hilfiger. It's Impact, the Eau de Toilette, not the intense one. The intense one, everyone loves that one, and I get it why you like it, but the original one still gets it done for me as far as I'm concerned. Cypress, clary sage, apple in this, all comes really nicely. Bit of sandalwood in this, smells fantastic. Again, you could wear any of these. If you could wear it to the gym, you could go out to a nice place, you can go to work, you can do everything with these fragrances, and that's what I like about them so much. The versatility, and you don't have to pony up a massive amount of money for all these fragrances. It's not worth it. But this one again, like I said, for these two are like the red-headed childs of the line, but really they should be given a bit more love, a bit more time, a bit more attention. These ones will work really well. Number 5, Tommy Hilfiger Impact Eau de Toilette. Alright, number 4, and this is the monster. This is an absolute beast. It will project and last 10 to 12 hours, give or take, on how hot the weather is. It is sort of a clone, but not a full clone. Smells a bit like Creed Silver Mountain Water. It's from the house of Rasasi. This is Wisdam Day. This one, yes, this will work amazingly well. And if you want to spend, I think this was £33. This is one of the higher ones. It's well worth finding this one. It smells absolutely amazing. So bergamot, geranium, some rose in this as well, sandalwood and some lavender. It smells freaking awesome. That's all I can say. I am getting into more Middle Eastern houses, but this one still, I will happily wear this anytime, any day. But particularly in summer when it's really baking hot, this one just stands up to the heat. It'll just basically go off to the heat, and I love it for that. This is an amazing fragrance. Try it before you buy it, but my God, when you try it, you'll love it. It's an amazing fragrance. Rasasi's Wisdam Day, my number 4. Alright, big 3 time now, and again we're going into 2020. 2020 seems to be quite a popular year this year for me. This is from the house of Calvin Klein, and this is from the Eternity line, cologne. People do not respect this line. They kind of, it's near. Yeah, there's maybe the odd few ones that you go, oh, that's a bit pants, but this one ain't one of them. Oh, it smells amazing. It's with juniper, ginger, ambroxan and cardamom, and that slight DNA, but slightly with a twist. And it's not like a cologne style fragrance, because it's got that ambroxan in. It lasts a lot longer. It will project a bit better, and quite honestly, it's sad that no one really appreciates it for what it is. They've had the Flame, they've had Aqua, they've had the EDT, the EDP, the Parfum. I mean, they've had tons of them, but cologne kind of doesn't really get mentioned. So I would say, if you want to try something a little bit fresher, a bit more beastly from the Eternity line, try a cologne. It might be worth finding. My number 3. Alright, number 2, and this one came out in 2014, so it's nearly a decade old. Bless it. It's nearly had its 10th birthday. But number 2, I think, was one of the most underrated fragrances from this line. From the house of Bentley, it's for men, Azzaro. Flipping love this stuff. Silver Lake gets a lot of love, but this one kind of doesn't. And to me, it's a bit of a crime. With violet leaf, pineapple leaf, which is a very unusual note, tangerine, pimento and tea. This one smells very refined, very well put together, and I, again, like all the rest of these, can dress it up, dress it down. Like I said, I've gone for more versatile fragrances. Now I'm getting a bit older, I want more versatility. This one hits it in every park and it smells beautiful. I don't know what else to say. Just, if you've got this bottle, cherish it, because it's one of those ones that people just look at it and go, oh, it's just Bentley. It's just oh, it's not Bentley for Men Intense. Oh, I don't care. This one is amazing. Try it. So number 2, Bentley for Men, Azzaro. Alright, which leads me to my number 1, which is a recent acquisition of mine. I wanted to try and get this last year, and through all different things, I forgot to pick it up because life happens and we're all guilty of this. So this one came out last year, and I wasn't a massive fan of the original. I still think it smelled great, but this one I was really intrigued about. From Rochas, Lum, this is the Aromatic Touch, the green bottle. Wow, when I picked this one up, I was like, I smelled it and went, like a squirrel's just been stunned. That's how it smelled like. But it's got apple, it's got pineapple, patchouli and ambroxan and some cedar. It smells absolutely amazing. It's one of the best fresh fragrances, slight green hints. Green fragrances are getting big right now at the moment, but this one kind of is going under the radar, kind of not really being noticed by anyone. If you're a slightly older gentleman, over the age of 25, you will appreciate this one a lot more. The young guys might prefer some of the other ones, which is cool, no worries. But for older ones who want to smell a little bit more refined, a little bit more classy, and you want to elevate your game a little bit higher, this one is definitely one you should try. It smells awesome. I'm so happy I've picked this one up. So my number 1, Rochas Man Aromatic Touch. Right, so here with my 10 cheapies for summer 2023. As always, in the comments, let me know what your cheapies are that you think I should have put in, maybe change it up a little bit. I'm always lovely to hear from you. As always, my scent of the day is from the house of Al Haramain, is Lanvin. This is the original, it's not the intense one. It smells like Creed Aventus, but on a lot less budget. As always, if you want a top 10 list, a phrase review or a question, please hit me up in the comments. I love hearing from you. As always, I'm on Instagram with my fragrances. And as finally, you absolute legends, smell amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.